advice on this, one question that I have is, um, does AI replace procurement, or does AI change the role of procurement in your mind? And if so, how?
Yeah. I don't think that AI will replace procurement, but it will definitely change the focus. People who use AI will replace people who don't use AI. So it's not going to be about someone who has years of experience in procurement. It's going to be about who can utilize the different AI tools better and faster. So again, I don't think it's gonna, eliminate procurement. It's not gonna be, I don't think it's gonna be one of those roles, but it's definitely, all the administrative side of procurement, it's definitely gonna be highly automated. But then people in procurement will shift into more strategic advisory roles like risk management, supplier innovation, cross-functional collaboration that I spoke before also. We're just going to have more time to do that. We can do it better using the different AI tools.
And ultimately, it's what you're saying, like a big part of the job in procurement, and I believe that very, very strongly, is about people and about relationships.
Yeah.
And, whether it's relationships with your stakeholders internally, or whether it's relationships with your vendors, ultimately, the quality of your contracts and of your negotiation and of your procurement is a lot upon the people. And I think over the past, maybe 10 years, it's become a lot of, maybe 20 years, it's become a lot of administrative task of like, we
Yeah.
need to enter the thing into the ERP, and then we need to do this, and then we need to do that. And that took time away
Mhm.
from focusing on the relationships. And I think it's very similar to the medical field, where, it's funny
Yeah.
because a lot of people say, doctors are going away. I don't think we want an AI to tell us that we're very, very sick. We want someone with great bedside manners. But I think part of the, looking at imagery, AI is probably going to be better in the end. And that's okay. That's okay. And being a great doctor is going to be less about sort of the insane science of it, but much more about, can you care,
The
and
to the
the
patient.
empathy bit. And I think it's very similar in procurement.
Yeah, and yeah, as I said before, in procurement many times I have to convey the same message to different functions, and I have to do it in different
Package it.
ways. Yeah, no, it's just I have to talk in a different language because what's important to finance is different to what important to marketing, for example, right? But it's the same thing. So if AI, for example, can help me talk differently in each different language, right, based on what's their needs and their goals and their KPIs, then I can reach to my stakeholders and have better relationship with them.
And have better outcomes in the end for the company. 100%.